Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In an atmosphere thick with emotion and reflection, Chris Brown took to the stage in Barbados for what would become one of the most talked about performances of his career, not because of the songs or the spectacle, but because of the message behind it. Just days after the passing of Rihanna's father, Ronald Fenty, Brown's heartfelt appearance transformed a Caribbean music festival into a space of unity, remembrance, and emotional healing. The concert, originally part of a larger summer celebration on the island, had been promoted as a lineup of international acts headlined by Chris Brown. But few anticipated the deeply personal nature his performance would take on, especially in light of Rihanna's family tragedy. Whispers of his arrival circulated through the island for days, with many speculating he was there for more than just music. And when he finally stepped onto the stage in Bridgetown, those whispers proved true. From the moment the lights dimmed and the first few notes played, it was clear this wouldn't be a typical high-energy Chris Brown show. Gone were the backup dancers and pyrotechnics. In their place stood a stripped-down set, soft lighting, and a visibly moved artist. Dressed in a simple black outfit, Chris approached the microphone, paused, and addressed the crowd with humility and sincerity. "This one is from the heart," he began, his voice steady but full of emotion. "To the people of Barbados, thank you for welcoming me with grace. And to someone I've known for a long time, Rihanna, I want to send my deepest love and prayers to you and your family. Tonight, I sing not just for fans, but for healing." The crowd, stunned into silence, erupted into supportive applause. It was a surreal moment. Chris Brown, the man whose past with Rihanna had once dominated headlines in the worst way, now using his voice to comfort her in a time of pain. Throughout his hour-long set, Brown wove together a selection of songs that felt almost like a soundtrack to grief and growth. He opened with "Back to Love," a track centered on self-reflection and redemption, before transitioning into ballads like "Say Goodbye" and "Crawl," each carrying layers of emotion that resonated deeper than ever before. But the most emotional moment came when he sat on a stool, took a deep breath, and delivered an acoustic version of "Forever." Halfway through, he paused to speak directly to the audience once more. "Sometimes, you don't get the chance to say everything you want to say to the people who meant something in your life. But music speaks when words can't. Rihanna, this is not about the past. This is about peace, about honoring your father, and about sending love when it's needed the most." The crowd, swaying with lighters and phone lights in the air, responded with silence, then roaring cheers. For a few minutes, it felt like time had stopped. The pain of loss, the weight of history, and the beauty of forgiveness were all wrapped into one powerful moment. While Rihanna did not attend the performance, choosing to remain in privacy with her partner A$AP Rocky and their children, sources close to the singer revealed that she was aware of the tribute and moved by the gesture. "It wasn't expected," a family friend shared, "but it was genuine. And that's what matters most during a time like this." The island of Barbados, already mourning the loss of one of its own, became the unlikely stage for a moment of public healing between two of music's most polarizing and beloved figures. Chris Brown's appearance didn't just serve as a tribute to Ronald Fenty, it also sent a powerful message about growth, maturity, and the potential for understanding beyond pain. Social media exploded with reactions following the concert. Some were shocked, others were deeply touched, but the consensus was clear. The performance was a powerful example of how music can be more than entertainment. It can be a bridge between hearts, a balm for wounds, and sometimes, a way to say what words cannot. In the end, Healing in Harmony wasn't just a title, it became the truth of that night. Chris Brown used his voice not just to sing, but to heal, to honor, and to finally, after so many years, bring a sense of peace to a bond long burdened by the past.